from that point of genetic improvement, when I came in, I realized that the weakest point was the linkages between different segments of the goat value chain. The farmers who are producing are very independent. The people who are selling live goats in markets are very independent, the ones we call the middlemen. And then the young men and the women who are marketing processed goat products in the urban areas are very independent. There is no linkage between these people. So what I found that without these linkages, the business growth opportunities are very, very limited. So the youth will struggle to find goats to slaughter, while the farmer in the rural area struggles to find market for their goats. And now sometimes the middlemen will find an opportunity to fill that gap. And in that process, sometimes some of them will benefit more than the farmers and also more than the youths who are slaughtering and processing. So the idea behind this project first was to facilitate linkage between the different players in the goat value chain in West Nile.
So we thought of looking at the development of the goat value chain, right up from production to processing. And in Arua, after Karamoja, the West Nile has the highest number of goats. And good enough, you find that we have these street vendors who are mainly the youth. But then some of them claim they are unemployed. So we tried to kind of bridge that gap of production and to the streets where we have people, the youth are roasting, and we have consumers. Because when you look at the West Nile region, borders Congo, borders South Sudan, and it's like a business hub, meaning that the money or a business opportunity for this youth, it's enormous. And they're already doing it. But then are they doing it rightly? Not really. So just like I was telling them during the trainings, that you're already doing this. All we need is a little polishing. Like you said during the trainings, the hygiene, the packaging, the marketing. Yes, they have been doing it, but then something is not right. And it's all about polishing them a little, and you see them thriving. You saw what they did during the branding, how creative they were, but they just needed someone to trigger them. Just tap into their innovativeness, polish it, and you see them thriving. So that is it.
It is my hope that the few skills you have learned or the empowerment you have gotten from today's interaction will make you have a better edge, not only to make better money, but also to provide quality services to your community. Because community health is a very important thing, especially if you have humanity at heart. There are places where people are driven so much by profits. They do things in a very bad way as long as it's sold, but you do not think about the safety, the health of the community. I think that is what the good thing. We should be able to put community health at its right place and not sacrifice it because of large profits and better money in our pockets.
From this training, there are certain things that I never knew would happen. I would make sure the meat is tender. It also depends on how you treat the animal before and during slaughter. It also affects how tender or how hard, how tough the meat is going to be. So with this training, it helps us to improve the quality of our products, and so that the end user gets value for money for things. So I'm grateful for the opportunity, and I hope I can inspire other people and also train them on what we have learned.
And with the NARO, we are now in the cooperation that I have the setup of the machinery for processing, and it is a showcase for other colleagues in the meat meat roasting business to come and appreciate what we can do better. How best can we serve our customers, and the problems which they face, I also face it. So when we unite and we share our problems in such a gathering, then it makes us to get solutions, and possibly we will serve our customers better.